Hello and welcome to Yarn ChickHen. Vlogmas Day 3. You have to stop it. Okay, wait. Okay. Hello and welcome to Yarn ChickHen, Vlogmas Day 3 with Mrs. T and friends. I'm Mrs. T, and this is my progress update for the knit-along I'm doing with ButterCup Miniatures. I've been able to do Vlogmas Day 1. I haven't done 2 yet, but I'll show you my progress for the first part of the knit-along, except for I've got everything tangled up. I will have my editor / cameraman. He will put a close-up photo somewhere, maybe here, maybe down there. Maybe he'll cut me out all completely and just stick the photo up. We'll see what he does. But that's what it looks like so far. Is it focusing?
That's very good today. It's focusing well.
Okay.
But I'll still put pictures in.
Okay. And that's as far as I've gotten. If you want the pattern and follow along, if you're here with me in 2025, because in January 6th, 2026, it'll become a paid-for pattern. So I'm not giving away any of the pattern this whole Vlogmas that I'll be doing this. I'll show you my progress. I won't tell you if I'm on 4 rows, 10 rows, 20. I'll just tell you I'm on whatever day. So this is day 1 and I've completed that. If you want to do it, join up by all means and do it 2025. If not, it'll probably be over after January 6, 2026, but you can still buy the pattern. But because it's going to become a paid for pattern, I'm not giving any of the pattern away. I'll show you my progress. I'm not going to do any kind of tutorials or anything like that. I'll show you my progress as I make it, but I'm not giving away any more information than that. That's just not right. Plus, the price point of these patterns is so good, you don't even need to worry about if you can afford to buy one. The patterns are not there. Really, the price point's fantastic. Anyway, so that's as far as I've gotten. And apparently there was a few things. Let me get my notebook. That I'd forgotten. One of the things was where I got my tiny knitting needles. I did say on day 1 that I was going to say. I haven't written down anything about where I got those needles because I'll have to look up where I got them because it's been maybe a month or so. So I'll look up that information and hopefully I'll remember to have it ready for you tomorrow. Any kind of links or whatever, I'll have Mr. T put in the editing, and he'll probably put them in the description box. And I also have to correct myself. The yarn that I'm using, I did get it from Wee County Yarns, but it was actually at the Scottish Yarn Festival in Perth. It used to be the Perth Yarn Festival, but it's not been that for quite a few years now. And for some reason, that's the thing I said, but it's not the Perth Yarn Festival. It is now called the Scottish Yarn Festival in Perth. And they have their own line of yarn. So if you look up like on Instagram or whatever, and you want to know, it's the Scottish Yarn Festival, but make sure you find the one in Perth because unfortunately the name change means that any yarn festival in Scotland will come up. So what you're looking for specifically is the one in Perth. I'll see if editor Mr. T can put a link for the Scottish Yarn Festival in the description box below. And also, this little guy, it's Irene Strange wrote the pattern for him. And in the previous video, Mr. T had the time to get to grips and edit in the teeny tiny one I made for someone. Teeny weeny one. He's probably about that big next to him. But it's a free pattern, and it's a pattern by Irene Strange. So it's not my pattern. And it's a very easy pattern to follow. And I like it because there's a lot of shaping, and it really, really is, it's a fantastic pattern. But I also have Mr. T put that in the description box. So if you are interested, you can follow it. I did make one little tiny alteration to the pattern. I'm a Terry Pratchett fan. And so therefore I'm a very big Discworld fan. And the death he talks about in the Discworld has blue points of light in his eye sockets. And so what I have done is the same thing, my own little version, which in Irene's pattern, she didn't do that, but you can do it if you want to. But I put blue pupils in there. Is that coming out? Hello?
Turn it just a wee bit. There you go. And the other way. Yep. You can see the blue pupil.
Okay, good. But that's just my ode to Terry Pratchett. But like I said, it's Irene Strange. It's her pattern. Is a free pattern. And I'll have Mr. T put the link in the description box. But I will warn you, if you are an American, this is written in UK terms, which is something I ought to talk about too. I learned to crochet here. I didn't learn to crochet in America. So I use UK terms. So if I ever talk about anything, it's more likely I'm going to be speaking in UK terms. And you'll say, but why? Why can't you do American terms? Why can't you just do that? Because I've been crocheting for nearly 30 years now in UK terms. So that's what I'm going to use. I'll be using UK terms. And I'm sorry, but I'm an old dog and I can be taught some new tricks, but some old habits die hard. So that's probably not going to be really happy for a lot of people. Also, I've got my little family here, and still debating on whether or not when I'm going to make that sweater for the mister, because I might end up making one for the missus. But then I might make one for each of them. We'll see. And was there anything else I was going to talk about, Mr. T, behind the camera?
Mr. T behind the camera. Thank you. We've got 8 subscribers now.
Oh, yes, I've got 8 subscribers now. I'm not entirely sure how that happened, but that's really good. Well done me. No. Anyway, so thank you for all my subscribers. I really appreciate you. And I really, really need to write. I guess I shouldn't even bother writing down subscribers, because it'll probably, if things go well, I'll probably have so many, I won't know what to do anyway. But thank you if you are a subscriber. I appreciate it. If you're just watching, could you consider subscribing? It would, I think it still helps the channel. I know that there's a bit of talk that subscribers may or may not make a difference, but it's still 2025. So I'm going to say, please, if you like what you see and you want to follow the little Knitalong all the way until the 24th of December, please subscribe and like. And if you want, put the notification bell on. That always helps. And I appreciate you for your time and for watching me and listening to Mr. T, the mysterious Mr. T, behind the camera. And thank you very much. And this is Vlogmas Day 3 for Christmas. Woohoo! 2025. Bye.